And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to the next part of the 200 subscriber special. In this part, we will be covering my manga collection and other miscellaneous random books. So, let's get started. I don't remember if I showed these in the book collection, but these are 3 Yu-Gi-Oh boxes I got. Legendary Heroes, or Legendary Hero. This is an old anime tin. It's got Joey on the cover. That's awesome. This came in rough shape, unfortunately, so hey, I ain't complaining. So anyway, we have Something's Wrong with Us. I never really read it. There's Yugi and Joey, or Kaiba and Joey hanging on top of that book. These figures fall over a lot, so I don't really bother to keep them posed. And you can't really see it in the videos anyway, so I'm not worried about it. But this is a WWE Superstar Handbook. Surprisingly, this book actually contains a lot of very obscure and forgotten characters. Like, even the Goon is mentioned in this, if I can find him. Yeah, remember the Goon? That very short-lived hockey gimmick? Like 1995? Yeah, he's in this. That's weird. It has pretty much everyone you can think of, honestly. Next, there's a little My Valentine Jr. Here we have the Pokemon Pocket Guide. This is at a Cracker Barrel, of all places. A Pokemon book I got at Goodwill. Another Pokemon book. No, this isn't a doujinshi. This is real. This is a Yu-Gi-Oh magazine. And yes, that cover art is terrible. And then this is a secret Yu-Gi-Oh book about the Japanese original series, as we call Season 0. And My Valentine just fell. She's going to beat me up later. And for some reason, this is like the only picture of My Valentine that actually exists, because it's on the wall scroll up there, and this is her image on like 3 of the DVDs. So, yeah. Great book, by the way. It's the official Prima guide of Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, the official Prima, or the official Pojo strategy guide, not Prima. Prima's something else. Some random anime magazine I got at Walmart. And then I got this at Books A Million. It is How to Draw a Manga. Which, yeah, that was an interesting read, actually. Now let's get to the regular manga. Up here, I have to move Pikachu to get to this, but I have Plus Size Elf. This is a comedy series about an elf who comes to our world and gets addicted to our junk food and gains weight. And it sounds insane, but I love it. I like this show a lot. And they made an anime about it too, which was awesome. And I was really glad to watch that. Moving on, I have... These are a lot of manga I just don't read, because I don't really read a lot of physical manga. My Senpai's Annoying. I'm going to put this back real quick. Hang on. Life Lessons with Uramichi-san. Sweat and Soap. A Centaur's Life. This is a really interesting series. Cat Massage Therapy. I did read this one. I really like it. It was funny. Citrus. I remember watching the anime about this. Dancing the Vampire Bund and the Vampire Bund Dojinshi. And both these are pretty cool. Then we have Nichijou. And, a lot of people know the series, the anime based on this one. It's a good show. Really fun if you like wacky comedy. Mayochiki. I watched the series about this, and well, I remember the series not being supernatural or having any sort of like fantasy elements, but this manga does. So I don't know. Dragon Maid. This is based off, or this is Kana's spinoff of Dragon Maid. My Hero Academia. I like the first season of it. Yeah. Does a hot elf live next door to you? Never really got into it. Girls in Panzer. I like this one a lot, actually. Girls riding around in tanks. What else could you want? It sounds weird and crazy, but it's actually not that bad. Himoto Maru-chan. I absolutely love this show. I couldn't get enough of it. Yeah. Komi Can't Communicate. Again, great series here. It was made into an anime, which I really need to get around to watching. Maybe someday. And finally, Venus vs. Virus, of which I've never actually sat down and watched anything of it. Whoops, kind of forgot to cover two. They were on the other shelf. So, I have Boruto. I'm actually not that big a fan of, to be honest. I like the original Naruto a lot. But Boruto is just, I don't know, he's not super interesting of a character, to be honest. And then, I can't show all this one. This is 12 Beast. The cover is kind of extra. So, here's a hint. It's done by the guy who did Monster Musume. That tells you all you need to know about this game, about this book. Fortunately. So there you go. That is the entire manga collection. Tune in next time when we cover the video game collection in these drawers here. So, thanks for tuning in. I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.